All right. We need a different drawing app. So I need to submit this to Glacier. Just 1 second. I forgot to get it all in the correct spots. As my character spasses the fuck out. Studio Paint. I hope everybody's having a great Memorial Day. Oh, give me just a minute. Okay, we have got to wait on a code to come in. Which it just came in. Oh, well, fuck. Slight hiccup on this, but that's not a problem. Okay. Well, we will have to figure out something else to use. That's okay. Because I do believe I still have this, which will just take a minute for it to load in. But that's okay. There we go. Make sure everything is set and good. Okay, I think we are all squared away and ready to start. Okay. So for starters here, I want to do a bucket fill on this background. Now we're going to relock it. And there we go. Now, do we have an opacity? It's been a minute since I messed with Krita. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there we go. That will do. For the pose, I'm thinking that today we're going to go with no. Let's not go with that. Let's go. Oh crap, where's the eraser button again? Oh yeah, it's up here. There we go. We're gonna just do kind of undo. Let's do something that shows some action. That's the back leg. Front leg. Nah, we're gonna play this by ear instead, because I'm having trouble deciding on a pose. So here's what we'll do. Oh, I just realized I never messed with my kick settings at all. Hmm. Hmm. So let's set the head there. Kind of just roughly block it off. We're not aiming for absolute perfection on this portion. We're literally just kind of trying to get everything figured out where it's going to go. So, yeah. So here's what we're going to kind of do. Going to kind of make him look like he's almost doing like a backflip over, almost like he's doing a high jump. So now I need to switch back to the other brush, the eraser brush. Boom. Boom. Imagining these over here. And we go down. Okay, there we go. Now we have roughly everything except for the arms blocked off. So in order to get the arms blocked off, we're going to add some kind of circles just to kind of show where the shoulders are going to be. Mm-hmm. Okay, I think that's actually pretty well blocked off. I'm not going to say the proportions are good on it, but everything is roughly blocked where we want. So, so for anyone having trouble seeing what we're working on here, I'm going to go ahead and just set up another layer here. Remember how to right there. And using green and bright, we have the back. I'll hold up. Head. Character's left shoulder. Right shoulder. Chest. Left thigh. Left calf. Right thigh. Right calf. Left elbow. Left wrist. Right elbow. Right wrist. So crap. Gotta undo all those because it didn't save all. It didn't save the layer I made. Oh well. But that's okay. All right. But the point is you get the idea of what we're looking for, what we're trying to do here. We go back to black, drop the opacity. Now, I'm going to start by just kind of fleshing out where the pectorals would kind of look like they'd be, followed by moving into the cape. Now, because the shoulder is raised, it's going to cause the cape to swoop up. Okay. Now, I'm going to emphasize the markings for the head. Bring this up. Now we need to curve this in to emphasize kind of this movement of the scapula. There would be kind of the lower back. I'm just going to kind of make some extra markings here just so we can kind of see the planes of the body. So, you know, I can't believe I didn't see you down. You would never love me. Okay. We're going to actually exaggerate the scapula a little bit more. Then we're going to go through and erase what we don't need or want to see. Now, I do want to leave the head. I don't want to mess with anything on the head yet. Which honestly, I think that's about all we can really safely erase for the moment. So as a reminder here, we're looking at the back of the leg. Then here, we're looking at more like right here. That would be about where the planes are. But we do need to tighten down because that is going to feed into the wrist. Hmm. Because I want this elbow to look like it's more towards us compared to the other one. Now, another thing to think about, elbow would be on the outside here. So we're just going to kind of mark it. Whereas this one will be kind of centralized. And yes, I realize that technically this would be a lot further into the high jump and not vertical. That's okay. Because we can always rotate it later. Just gonna kind of divide those out. All right, next. Gonna kind of emphasize where the brow line will be. Then the nose. Then the mouth. So, what can we see thus far? First things first, we need to taper that down in a lot more. Because from this angle, you wouldn't really see a lot of the neck. In fact, the neck would be pretty much invisible. But you would see a little bit of the ear. Now, the problem that I see right off the bat here is there's not enough bend in the back in order to make such a pose. Right now, that upper torso is basically flat. And then the lower torso just kind of hooks in at a very ever so slight angle. So let's do this. Since we have an idea here, we're going to start from scratch again real fast and try to alter that spine. Into something that's a little bit more workable. So I'm going to start like that. And that might be too much now. No, that is too much now. So let's Oh, no. So if we imagine that this portion is set as so, kind of at a 3/4, we're going to, I mean, that would be a very uncomfortable pose. But I mean, I suppose it is high jump, so it would be pretty damn uncomfortable if you got freeze framed right in the middle of it. Hey, how you doing today? You having yourself a good Memorial Day? I understand, man. I appreciate you stopping by. Oh, heck yeah, man. I would say for us, it's Memorial Day, so go have fun with your family. Go have fun with your friends, man. I understand you got things to do. I really appreciate the fact you took some time out of your day to stop by and say hi, man. It means a lot. Go celebrate some Independence Day with your friends and family. Make sure to have a great time. Don't forget to kick back and relax while you do it. Yeah. We did most of our celebration yesterday and throughout the rest of the week. So, yeah, definitely go spend some time with family. Go do what you need to do. You only got one family, even if you fight and bicker every once in a while. You only got one. I think that's just a little too short. Let's see. That's that. I'm just gonna make kind of cylinders for now. I'll end up adding some flesh to it later. That'll be easier. So then we bring this one down. Out. Yeah, that's workable. Voila. And I gotta get rid of this bot. Wow. Wow. And boom. There we go. Bot is taken care of. Let's make that palm like right about there. Um, um, there we go. That's looking a little bit better in terms of proportions and everything. So let's actually start trying to flesh it out. Bing bone. Boom. Okay. Good. That's flesh back here. Son of a bitch. No. Okay. There we go. And flesh out the calves. I say flesh out, more like manipulate the flesh that's on the calves. Okay, there we go. Next, we add more to the shoulder there. Bring it out and up. Hold on, I gotta look at this real fast. That's gonna be kind of hard to figure out. So I'm just gonna have to wing that. I'm trying to see if I could figure out how much flesh sticks out on the forearms when they're rotated up like that, but I can't see above my head like that. Okay, there we go. I'm going to emphasize this portion here a little bit more. To do the same on that side, just a little bit. Okay. Well, I'd say that's coming along kind of nicely. Not better than I expected it to, honestly. But something that I do notice right off the bat here is that the distance between the feet or the kneecap to the ankle does not match. And it's mostly on the character's left leg. It's just too long. I need to bring the heel to about there. Going from the center of the knee to center of the ankle, that'll put it almost right. I say almost right because, well, there will still always be size tweaks to do. I'm going to up the size on that just a little bit more. Oh. Okay, next up. we're going to tighten in up there. Go back to the eraser. We're going to erase. There we are. See, that's a little better, but it's still I still need to lengthen this other leg. This the character's left leg. Right leg, sorry. You need to bring the ankle down to about there. Okay, there we are. That's much more reasonable. So back to the pen. Taking the knee, add more curvature to the calf. I wonder. Undo. Okay. Flip back to the eraser. Okay. There we go. Now let's go ahead and start erasing what we don't really need or want. After I emphasize more here. Okay. So now we kind of have the blocks placed. we're starting to get things tidied up. One of the next things we're going to have to do is think about landmarks along the body. But we still have a lot of cleanup to do. Now I am going to leave some of these extra marks. There's a reason for it. That reason is so I can see where I kind of pulled the deltoid, the trapezius, and the pectoral muscles all together. As you can see, it's still sloppy as hell, but it is also a lot cleaner than it was now. So here we go. All right. Now we flip back to the pen. And we're going to start doing some body landmarks. So start here. What kind of comes up next? Well, let's think about that for a second. That would be it'd be a lot lower, actually. A lot lower and a lot less visible. This portion would be a little bit more emphasized. Here, curve in just a smidge so that you could see the deltoid moving up. Get a little bit of the neck right there. Next. Get something like that. Zoom in. Flip back to the eraser. Okay. Now we flip back to the pin. Now, something to note is on this pictorial, we're going to see a little bit more of the character's left pectoral. Even though the location of the two of them, neither one will really change, but it's just this one's going to block that one just a little bit, kind of like there, instead of being a straight flat line. And same thing right there. Okay. Now, something else that we can do here is flip over back to the eraser. And I'm actually going to reduce the opacity on the eraser itself. I can't even tell if it's actually working right. Joy. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. And we're going to essentially lessen some of these marks so that we can get a better feel for the depth that's being created. Without eliminating it entirely. Now, something we do need to do here has to do with the character's right side. Now, because of this kind of twisting motion that he's getting, where the left side of the hip is actually higher because of the jump, but the right side is lower. Right hip is lower, and vice versa on the shoulders. It's going to create kind of a bowed, riveted valley. But we don't want it too extreme. So we'll start with that and kind of see what we're working with. I need to jump the opacity back up. Okay, we'll need to smooth that out just a bit more. Like that. Drop the opacity. Now we switch back to the pen. Emphasize that line there. Okay, I think that's looking better. Now let's go down here to the hands real fast and just kind of mark off where we want the thumbs to run. Okay. Where's the mouse? There's the mouse. Okay. Elbow, shoulder, forearm. Okay, yeah, that's not bad. It's not bad. But what we do need to do is up here because of the twist. We actually need to emphasize more the shoulder. Leading into the arm. And emphasize a little bit more of the rib cage. Now we flip back to the eraser. Boom, boom. And I do need to actually increase that just a bit. Then there we are. Go ahead and kind of clean up, tidy up, see what we got. Okay. All right. And with that, I think we're going to go ahead and take a break. When we come back, we're going to be playing some Wrath of the Righteous. So thank you for tuning in for the Daily Doodle segment. When we come back, we'll be doing some gaming. All right. And we are back. Today we're going to continue more Path of the Righteous. Make sure I got everything else set here correctly. Boom and boom. There we are. All right. Ooh. You make them as helpless as possible. The one could grow away from his swift death. So, last we left, we fought Monago, got our asses whooped, got sent to the inn, and then, yeah. To the basement. Gotta be a specific order for this. Surrender thy soul, Dalvin. Iomade, protect us! Haha, got you again. How many times is that today? Whoa there, easy chief. Don't hit me. Okay, let's try this combo. There's really only 3 levers. There's 9 combos. So let's go this one. Okay. That one's down, that one's up. That one's down. Let's go ahead and drop that one down.
I'm gone.
Didn't open. Put them all back up. Still hasn't opened. Okay. We'll go down, down. No. Okay, since it doesn't reset any, they don't cycle, this means there is some combination of up and down that we have to figure out. So we're going to start from the right. We're going to go down and down. That one's up. Nothing. Okay. Just for the sake of being fast with this. Okay.
We do it my way.
Yes, there it is. So this one has to be up, this one has to be, sorry, down, down, up, and then pressure pad.
Hey,
Now we're gonna
Chief.
talk to Woljif.
Ooh, hey, gorgeous. Come over here. I want to talk to you about something. Something really important.
Quit bothering the decent people in here, Woljif, or I'll knock your teeth out.
Woljif.
What's it to you, Delvin Dum-Dum? You were told to guard me, and I'm not stopping you. But no one told me I had to shut my trap. Does it really matter? Don't get hung up on the past, Chief. Don't look to the future. Live in the here and now.
He was caught thieving.
I'll lay it out for you. Simple job, 30 minutes tops. We go someplace, talk to someone, and in return, whatever you want, I'll get it for you. Some extra rations? No problem. Armor, weapons, scrolls, you name it. It's as good as yours. If you need my help with something, whistle and I'll be there. I'm handy enough with knives too, and even my magic know-how isn't too shabby.
What a load of guff. If you were good at magic, you wouldn't be stuck in here now, would you?
Don't you listen to him, Chief. He'd find fault with the Queen herself. I'll be useful to have in battle, and I'll sell whatever you want at a reasonable price. It's your lucky day. You won't meet another gem like me in Canabras. That's easy. You know, Irabeth? Feisty looking. I knew I could count on you. Knew.
Now we go back upstairs. And we go talk to Irabeth. Hylor and the Spinner's Nightmare. Book the first of the astonishing exploits of Venture Captain Hylor, published by the Pathfinder Society. The Spinner of Nightmares let out a fiendish laugh, and the wind rose up, sending the sound rippling across the roof of the cavernous temple and off into the darkening sky. You cannot protect them. The demon worshipper performed a graceful pirouette, as though she were mocking the ungainly Venture Captain, who was slowly... Well, hold on, I can't even read the whole thing here, so... Info. Ungainly Venture Captain, who is slowly picking his way across the slippery roof tiles. You may have saved Anthoclitus today, but you won't save everyone who gets in my way. I'll always be one step ahead, plunging a dagger to the heart of the next fool and sullying your path with blood that you will never be able to wipe clean. Hylor lost his footing once again, and only by a miracle did he not go plummeting to his death. His heart threatened to beat right out of his chest, but his mind was consumed with the feverish awareness of how close he was to his target. Only a few dozen paces separated him from the Spinner of Nightmares, close enough to shoot, but the Venture Captain wanted to be sure that the bolt wouldn't kill her, merely maim and immobilize her. The hand crossbow that Hylor concealed under the folds of his cloak was throwing off his balance. Jigs up, the Spinner of Nightmares. The Venture Captain leaned forward as though trying to catch his breath, a diversionary tactic designed to weaken the vigilance of the villain, who seemed to be waiting for something on the peak of the roof. You have one chance to save your pathetic life. Surrender now. The Spinner of Nightmares froze, as if considering the captain's words before lunging forward like a snake and spitting with contempt. You will never see her again. All right, I'm back. Any success? How's the city? There's a tiefling chained in the demon's heart, or defender's heart. What can you tell me about him? Petty thief from gangs of thieflings operating in Canabras. That's what we call them in these parts. They tried to rob a vendor of magical items recently. Unfortunately, we apprehended only one of them, and the rest managed to escape. You want to recruit Woljif and put him into good use? Go ahead and take him off the guard's hands. Okay. Back to the basement.
Well, Chief, you must...
You're sure to regret this. This tiefling...
You're a bitter little man, Delvin. Petty and mean. You can't even be happy for me, can ya? And now, Chief, straight down to business. Now, she won't be asking me questions like...
Okay. There we go. I now have a Magus Thief in my party. So, that will help me out quite a bit. Then we go to the outside. Oh, outside. Let me see what's up here. Oh, someone got me some bracers of armor. Who do we have that needs charisma? Maybe you.
Follow if you dare.
Gemstone giant. It's a golem. All right. Trophy by rights. This shiny fellow. Of course, now they're stuck guarding this thing. Quick little wander around, see if there's any extra loot. Okay. I don't know how to explain. I have no authority on these things, but something like an echo of the deeds done with that weapon, or more like the reflection of the wielder's soul. I don't know. I will say one thing: take care of that sword. Aniel may no longer be with us, but the demons will still remember why they need to turn tail and run when they see radiance. Show me your wares. Bulk selling. Alright, let's see what gear he's got. Rugged helmet. Meh. Armor. Banded mail +1. Eh. Okay. I need 10,000 gold. Retainer. Let's see. Smasher. Alright. Game channeler. Butcher the Undead. Roaring Hand Axe. Okay, okay. Silver Hawk. It doesn't seem like he's got a better glaive than what I'm rocking. Oh, cancel. Deal.
I'm off.
There we are. Now, we really need to be able to move fast. Travel. Oh, I've already discovered Fallen Horse. Continue. Okay. Yes, I want to enter. Okay. Sister Charisma. Charisma? Really? The basement is dark and dank, and you are immediately struck by the hostility of the gathered tieflings. 5 of them are kneeling along the wall, separate from the rest. The tall woman, who had been cleaning her fingernails with the tip of her knife, greets you with narrowed eyes. Brother Woljif, you got my message then. Sorry I couldn't swing by sooner, dear sister Charisma. It was just one thing after another. First I was in shackles, next, well, no, I was still in shackles and I was being watched, and the chief got me out, and I came here straight away. I knew you'd been waiting on me. We're going to wait for nightfall, slip into the shop, grab the goods, and leave. Even if neighbors called the guard, there was time to get away. But what happened? That bitch Beth showed up almost right away. She knew we'd be there. Somebody betrayed us, and I have a good idea who it is. Heh. Now, a powerful scroll that would knock out the golem just happened to come into position along the tip-off. Would be on a particular night. And we know that it sells for a pretty penny, so we're in. And the most important thing is none of us would be hanging around the shop ahead of the job. No case in the place, no calling our attention to ourselves from either the golem or its master. The job was top secret. All true so far, go on. We did everything right with the locks and the golem. I picked the lock, I remember it clear as day. Sister Delna was on lookout. Brother Melrun had the scroll. Doffy, Taffy, and Varnier brought the sacks. We covered the windows and lit the torches. I remember scooping up rings and tossing them in a sack. And a right expensive one rolled in front of me. I crawled after it under a table after it. Next thing I know, Beth was there. Everybody scampered, but I was still under the table. Not my finest moment. I was going to wait it out, but those blockheads were dragging me out by my tail and put me in shackles. They took all my rings off, about 20,000 worth. And to add insult to injury, I never even found the last one. In the end, I got it busted over nothing. Makes sense if I was a rat. I kissed her on the hand and been long gone by now. You know me, sister, cautious fellow, not an idiot. Why would I go against the family? So the fish and the Sullen can have a nice Woljif-sized dinner. Pretty bauble to be sure, but it's just an amulet. Ain't worth dying over. New can't sell no Crusaders, special items, can't wear it, we got nicked. Crusader here by his horns. looting all yo shit.
I do what I must.
All your shit belong to me. Okay. So first, fallen notes. 2 hours to get there. What the hell? Let's see.
Yet another obstacle.
Okay. One.
You've crossed the wrong
2 shots to the archer. Excellent. Full jiff.
Cover me, all right?
That was a nice, easy little fight. Lon is the mongrel. It's a curious sight, even for this stored land of the world. A descendant of the first crusader, a child of the caves beneath the Canabras, he followed his lead. Oh fuck, couldn't read fast enough. Our restaurant. Go ahead and enter. Okay. Now, we should be picking up Ember here in the Market Square. And deal with some fucking swarms. Be nice if I had a fucking mage, but I don't have a true mage. And there's not much I can really do about that yet. Keyword is yet.
I hope you appreciate this. I'm always ready. I'm gone.
Damn it. I didn't want to go that. Didn't want to trigger that.
We do it my way.
Oh shit, I should have charged. I didn't see him there.
You won't survive me.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
He missed. Excellent.
Don't
Go
hold
ahead and
back.
attack.
It's time to act.
Okay,
I'll watch your back.
They are the darkness.
okay.
Endure this!
Now, one. Nope, can't hit, so...
The Inheritor,
Forward.
guide my blade.
Strike!
Moving here. We'll
Distract
just
them for
move
me.
here towards the Marauder. Land, it's gonna
Make
go
every
ahead
strike count.
and
Into the fray.
You should have run.
excellent. Everything cleaned up nice and tidy before you even got achievements. Oh, there's more loot somewhere that I missed. Aha.
This is my kind of work.
All right. Now we select Ember.
We'll make this quick. She will. I don't. Listen, we don't have a choice. There are demons everywhere. What else
What
would
else
you
would
have us
they
do?
Group of knights surround a young elven girl. She's dressed in rags that barely cover the hideous scars on her body. The beggar girl is on her knees, watching placidly as the people argue heatedly around her. It's as if she doesn't sense the looming threat at all. A black crow flies in agitated circles above her head.
In Iomede's name, we're sorry, girl, but it is our duty. We have to do this, not for our own sake, but for the sake of everyone who can still be saved from the demons. If we don't win this battle, you won't have long to live anyway.
They're insane. We've got to do something.
I understand. You're scared. You feel powerless. You think this will help. You don't have to justify yourselves to me. Just do what you've decided to do.
We...
The knight's hands are shaking.
Our weapons barely scratch the demons' hides. We're sacrificing this girl to Iomade so we can consecrate our weapons with her innocent blood and gain the power to destroy the spawn of the abyss.
It's extreme, but we have no other choice. We have to defend this city somehow, or else we'll all perish, including her.
How do you know what the goddess wants or doesn't?
I am Iomede's paladin. If I lie, may the goddess strike me down. What you intend to do is a repugnant crime, an heinous blasphemy.
Exactly. What were you thinking? The goddess would never allow this.
Whose idea was this anyway? I think it was yours.
My idea? I was against the whole thing right from the start. Who's...
Please don't fight. All of you are good people.
The little girl is defending the people who wanted to slaughter her a minute ago.
She's
even
Either a saint or she's insane.
Maybe the two together.
Hey, I know her. I see her all the time on the street. She's a couple of cards short of a full deck, if you know what I mean.
Hi. Remember when we used to play together when we were little? But then you went and got all big. And I stayed the same for some reason.
Huh? I played with you? Pull the other one.
He's saying that she's pulling his leg.
You did. We played tag and hide and seek. Then you and the bigger boys came up with the game where you all threw stones at me. You laughed so hard. It made me happy too. Then you grew up and went away.
For the love of... Canabris is too damn small.
Thank you.
They're gone. And they all lived. I was sure that someone would die, but you shouldn't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. No, don't be silly. I'm very ordinary. Well, I know different types of tricks.
Soot.
Soot taught me those. Now Soot here, she truly is unusual. She's clever and she can talk, but only to me.
I must have misheard.
Sure, let's go.
Into the house.
This will be quick.
Ugh, swarm. Okay. I just want to take a 5-foot step. That wasn't as good as I'd hoped.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
I'll cut you wide open.
Swarms aren't a bad monster type, it's just they're a bit of a bitch.
Surrender or else.
The light take you!
This will hurt. Don't hold back.
There we go.
Time
We'll
to
just
share your
take
treasures.
attacks. Miss and miss.
You won't survive me.
There we go.
You asked
You
me.
triggered a trap.
I am helpful. Am I not?
Hide armor +1.
Might be trap, might be treasure.
We're gonna finish the summoning ritual.
Did it. It happens sometimes.
Okay. Now, once he escapes, we're gonna go hunt him down. Okay.
A test of my abilities.
Ow. We got Marauder, Marauder, Archer, Marauder.
Endure this!
Now I want to know what this is about. He's incapacitated. We're gonna take out the regular.
Cover me, all right?
Or not.
No glory without risk!
Strike.
He's asleep. That rookie Marauder gets to move. Ember. There we go. Now we have two
Make every
enemies asleep.
strike count.
The spirits demand your blood.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Into the fray!
There we are. And yeah, I'm just
You
gonna
should
smack
have
it.
run. This will hurt.
Just because super easy.
Can we retreat already?
Oof. Okay, Neophyte Fighter, White Barbarian, Sharpshooter, Cleric.
You've crossed
up
the
to the
wrong
fighter.
mongrel.
Excellent. Sela will move
The
up to
light.
engage the
Take
Barbarian.
you!
We'll just
Distract
move
them
up
for me.
on the fighter. Camilla. We'll hit the fighter with a slumber. Excellent. Ember will hit the sharpshooter with a slumber. Cause fear. Next, that's really going to do a lot to Sela.
Don't
Now
hold
we go
back.
hit the cleric.
You
Bond
won't
strikes the
survive.
neophyte fighter. Sela
The
is the
inheritor!
sharpshooter.
Guide my blade!
Voila. Everybody comes out alive. Everybody gets experience. Kaylessa. Damn it. Who wounded you? Hmm. There we go.
There's something here.
Stretch, Abercondalu.
Into the fray!
One. Ember. I want you to slumber the Abercondalu. Excellent. I want you to come hit this stretch. I want you to come hit this stretch from behind. To get flanking bonus. Excellent. Camilla, you're gonna come up over here. Boom. Smite. Smack. Damn. Marching terror.
Every strike counts.
Bit of a bitch sometime. Ember. So you've already hit him with
Too late for apologies.
that. We talk to the Crusaders. That's pretty much worthless. And back to the entrance.
Follow if you dare.
We now have a bridge.
I would like some time to collect myself.
Three hours. 3 hours. And we failed. We'll just
Cover me, all
hit
right?
the Abercondalu.
Can't you just die already?
Milla.
You are today's sacrifice!
No. Dang it.
Go for their hearts!
Oh well.
This pain is excruciating.
Slumber. Abercondalu.
You should have run.
The light take you!
Which I will need to make my characters rest after this because they are exhausted.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
There we go. I'm gonna pull back just a little bit. No. Camp. Damn.
I'll take care of it.
Okay.
This will
Did
help.
we find
Gonna
trouble?
have to move in and attack.
They did.
downside is you actually have to balance everything right. Otherwise, you won't have anything. Oh. Ooh, Camilla's hurt.
I'll cut you wide open.
Fiendish giant fly.
You won't survive me.
Oh, I should have point blank shot it. Well, another fiendish giant fly, son of a bitch. Okay. Oh, well, shit. That blows.
Don't hold back.
Okay. Next. Volgif. Got one more.
Distract them from me.
Okay, now we're gonna rest. There we go. I'll wait for everybody to get in position. So. Damn. Boom, plus 14. Plus 7 is the highest. Plus 8. Heh. Well. Already healed. Gonna put Camilla on that one actually. But I don't have anything to describe with, so that one's gonna be Camilla. He was a backup. Okay. Begin resting.
It's sad that your mom died, but it's good that she didn't see the terrible things you were forced to live through. Every cloud has a silver lining, doesn't it?
It does indeed. For instance, when you die, the world will be free of one hideous, foolish girl.
Fucking cruel. Failed to weaken the impact of corruption. Dang it. Corruption is a mechanic. Sometimes a long-awaited rest does not bring the desired relief. What comes is a heavy, clinging sleep on the edge of wakefulness, where the consciousness seems poised between reality and oblivion. The possible reasons for such disturbing slumber are myriad: strained nerves, or perhaps a lingering reaction to trauma. Cleotha emerges from the oblivion of her leaden sleep like a drowned woman dragging herself from the depths of a swamp. The wound on her chest is burning like someone pressed an invisible brand to it. The wound is closed again, but the blood stain on her shirt betrays its presence beneath. There's no time to investigate the cause behind her malaise. A trying day lies ahead, but how will Cleotha be up to the challenge if her thoughts are so muddled and her entire body aches, like after a day's toil? Corruption and nightmares.
We should move.
Both that needs to mount.
I'm off.
Pull back a bit.
My skills are absolute. I do what I must.
Move the tile. Failed. We have the power of inspiration. Put paid to that deck idea. What are you doing down there? Ramkin. Okay. Ghouls.
Save the last one for me.
Lots and lots of ghouls.
Strike. You should have run.
Shit. I don't have my lance.
Endure.
Or glaive. Okay.
I'll hit you.
Yeah. And make them come to me. Told you.
Time to share your treasures.
Sela.
The
That
inheritor,
is cool.
guide my blade.
The spirits demand your blood.
We're gonna attack this one. There we go.
Make every strike count.
Now that I have the correct weapon.
It's time to act. This spell works differently. This spell works differently. Don't hold back!
You can handle them, right?
Really hoping I could have.
You are today's sacrifice!
Ooh, good shit. Fireball!
Into the fray.
Okay. Nope. Charge.
You won't stop us.
Twofer.
Surrender, or else!
Cover me, all right?
Probably could have. Well, no. Couldn't have charged. It's downhill.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Oh, we're gonna activate point blank.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Uh-oh, we got a shadow. The shadow? 2 shadows.
Distract them from me.
Pull back. Done. On.
You won't survive.
Okay. That was a decent chunk of damage. Oh fuck, that was wrong one. Oh well. Pull back. Lesser shadows.
Strike!
Too late for a power.
And gonna have her hold position, force the shadow to move. Attack of opportunity. Not.
Time to share your treasures.
We'll just cleanse him. Ooh. Okay. We got 3 zombies.
Cover me, all right?
Zombies fucking are annoying. They're not difficult, but
Go for their hearts!
oh, there's another shadow. Another zombie. Yeah, fireball would be nice. So,
Endure
moving
this.
into point blank range. Excellent. And
I'll
for shadow
hit
2.
you.
There we go. And yeah, that's all we're gonna do for that. Excellent. Sela, gonna move
No glory
to try to intercept said zombie. I do need to get some lesser restoration and stuff. That's minus strength. We're gonna hit
You
the
should
shadow.
have run. This will hurt.
Stab you or zap you. Why not both?
I'll cut you wide open. Ha!
Excellent.
Make every strike.
You
There
won't
we go.
stop us.
Sela is gonna charge. No, but it's gonna intercept the zombie.
Guide my blade.
Don't hold back.
We'll just
Distract them
attack
from
this
me.
zombie. Voila.
Call me again if you need to.
Necromancy. Did everybody fail perception check? Everybody failed perception check.
Pretty good, aren't I?
See if I can trigger it again. Doesn't look like it. Damn. Drained all their life. Reanimated the corpses. No? Yeah. Okay. Old Hiff. Okay. Gonna move up. And gonna have Ember just shoot a crossbow. That's easy.
Surrender or else.
Long.
You've crossed the wrong
2
mongrel.
attacks. Well, I think he's coming right into my melee range.
Strike.
Sela.
Into the fray.
Excellent. Old Jeff, come up
Time to
here
share
and
your
get
treasures.
in flanking position. Ember.
Too late for apologies.
Yeah, I kind of figured that.
You
Point
won't
blank.
survive me.
2 shots. Not bad.
You are today's sacrifice.
Alright. Religion check.
Maybe I did something wrong here.
Curl. Sela. Okay. Okay.
I won't let you hurt my friends.
Ouch.
Cover me, all right?
I'll hit you.
Point blank. Perfect.
Endure this.
You should have run.
Yeah, that was easy.
Ugh, what a failure.
Yet another obstacle.
Okay. 2. Neophyte Wizard. Why did the attack not work?
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Like sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, and I don't get it.
The light, take you!
We're gonna hit you with slumber. Oh, he's immune. Fuck.
Make every strike count.
You won't stop us.
This will hurt.
Woljif, unlock that shit.
This is my kind of work.
Into the house. See what we can find.
Can't hide from me.
Oh.
Something wrong?
Sorry, mesh trap.
This is my kind of work.
Edge closet or beam. Witness, luckily it was 20 special about 7 pounds of 2 1/3 feet. When it awoke, the closet tried to attack me and ruin my clothes with the caustic saliva. I'll study the language of closets. Okay. So what I'm hearing is we have a dumbass who tried to
I am never wrong. A test of my abilities.
I see, I see. A shadow demon, of course. What do we got for a shadow demon here? Meh. I didn't really expect that one to work. Eh. That was worth a shot.
No glory without risk! The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Distract them for me.
So...
Time to share your treasures.
There you go. You've moved.
Don't hold back.
You've crossed the wrong mountain.
So now, spirit weapon enhancement.
Go for their hearts.
Figures. Just barely survived. Or barely passed it, I should say.
The light, take you!
Hell yeah.
Cover me, all right?
Okay.
Stab you or zap you. Why not both?
Oof.
Am I at my limit?
That hurt. That hurt a lot.
Strike.
Both of those missed. So we're gonna go extra attack. Go perfect strike.
You won't survive me.
I'll cut you wide open.
How much total HP is this thing at? 48. I'm only on 29. Okay. Let's heal. Heal.
Yes. Into the fray.
Be nice if we could attack multiple times, but can't.
Distract them for me.
Ah. No. Dang it.
You should have run.
Endure this.
Damn.
Spirits demand your blood.
How much more HP does this thing have? 10 more hit points.
Surrender or else.
Nothing. Seela.
Inheritor,
Damn
guide
it.
my blade.
Okay.
Go.
Fuck. Okay. Let's see. Oh, weapons. Group 2. Group 4. And swap back to group 1.
So this is how it feels.
She's unconned.
This will hurt.
Voila. Okay.
I'll take care of it. A trivial task.
Excellent.
We do it my way.
Pick for lock. Using Wolfjiff most likely.
Just don't blame me.
Oh. It's fucking jammed. I've not had any luck with these fucking good lock
Follow
bots.
if you dare.
Alright. We're gonna take a brief break here, and when we come back, we keep on playing. All right, we are back. Let's keep going. Now, I do have a character with strength damage. Amelia is not too hot. Hello, I just got a pet.
I'm on.
What do we have here? Okay.
Now what is that? I do what I must. My skills are absolute. You can trust me.
Hit the cleric.
I'll cheer you on from over there.
Don't hold back.
Fuck, I still have the wrong weapon.
Time to share your treasures.
Make every strike count.
Strike.
Slumber, and then you fight fighter. Excellent. Slumber on Dredge. We'll just come take care of this cleric. Excellent. Sela.
No glory without risk.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Excellent. The Gra. The Dredge.
I am your end.
Athletic +1. Excellent. Okay, I do need to look at something real fast. Okay.
as okay. Something I needed for later. Back to that.
I'm gone.
I need to find the temple. I believe I'm getting close to. Yes. Key the hordes of the abyss march on the universe. The ward known as their target. They must not be allowed to capture it. The consequences will be disasters.
Follow if you dare.
To the Temple of Desna. So we're gonna loot the shit.
I'm off.
Okay. Up here, take out these guys I saw.
I'm always ready.
Can we retreat already?
Abercrombie is down. Abercrombie is hurting. Slumber that bitch. Move up to here.
Too late for apologies.
Into the fray!
Now the downside of this, so seal it doesn't really get a lot of effect.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Okay, so you guys are in the jam. Go to the slot, no escorting there. And join the Crusaders. Aha, here we go.
find Radiant again. Back to the Temple of Desna.
I do what I must.
Okay. Okay. Aronka and Ball the Wallflower.
I'm gone.
Whoa. That was
Weapons,
close.
spells, poisons. The art of killing is so diverse these days. A shame one life is not enough to master them all. I am never wrong.
There we go. Let's see if I can slumber this far. Nope. Okay. Go all the way. All 30 feet movement.
Distract them for me.
Okay, you're gonna take off point blank and hit.
You won't survive me.
Gonna slumber the ogre. Yeah, never mind. Just
Time to share your
fighter
treasures.
on
Endure this!
We do it my way.
Did we find trouble? No, they did.
Yeah, fucking hurt.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Cover me, all right?
You should have run.
Ugh.
You are today's sacrifice.
Slumber. You're gonna hit Vulnerability Curse.
Make every strike count.
Ow.
The light, take you.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
My question is, how is a demon using a cold iron
Follow if you
weapon?
dare. I'm off.
I mean, it's just a lot of junk, but that junk will end up helping. Around here somewhere would be Thal. Yeah, I just got a message. So.
I do what I must.
Oh, this fucking necromancer. Fireball would be useful.
Their life ends here.
Okay, first things first. We're going to slumber the necromancer. Yeah.
You've crossed the wrong...
I'm done with you.
Distract them for me.
We'll just take out this flame blade. Fucking haste. Just slumber. Necromancer. Damn. Flag attack. Necromancer.
I'll hit you! Continue fighting
She's on
everyone.
taunt.
You won't survive me.
Excellent.
Into the fray. This'll leave a bruise.
Time to share your treasures.
I'm all right. I'm all right.
Go for their hearts!
Charge the flame blade from behind.
Endure this!
All right, we're gonna go ahead and end there for a bit. When I come back, we'll come back and keep playing later. Got a family dinner that I didn't know about, so be back after a while.